We're gonna bring up the next comedian. We decided to sprinkle a little white in the. Okay, so the next comedian coming to the stage, I want you guys to help me welcome. Give it up for Zach Scheimer. Give it up, you guys.
Got white and Jewish. Really mixing it up. Is that kosher with you guys? Nah, you guys don't know. It's fine. Man, so I started rewatching the show Friends recently, and there's just one episode where they're talking about that women have 7 erogenous zones. I was only aware of one. Only been hitting one of those, not a good percentage. I think you can all guess which one I've been hitting. It's the friend zone. Yeah, not ideal. I did get a text from a girl I'd gone on a few dates with last night, friend zoning me, and it's not a good feeling. This is a true story. This really happened last night. So I'm trying to prepare myself better. This is what I've decided. I'm going to have a positive attitude, prepare myself better for this in the future. So next time I'm eating alone, I'm going to text myself afterwards and be like, Zach, that was a really good dinner, but I just think we're better as friends. Sometimes the relationship gets to the next level, though. So next time I jerk off, I'm going to text myself afterwards as well. I think it's healthy. Hey, that was the best 2 minutes I've had in a long time. But I don't think it's working. I think we're better as friends. Whatever, chill. It's my hand's name, not the girl. I think there's a lot of red flags in dating. I think we all have them. It could be religion or politics, daddy issues, or height. You never know. It could be anything. For me, it's just a simple matter of attraction. If a girl's attracted to me, I'm pretty sure she's crazy. It's usually how I play it. I did have one recently that was a little bit different. I went out with a girl, and as we're on the date, I realized I didn't really read her profile at all. It was just there for the pictures. They put a lot of things in dating profiles. It'll say drinks occasionally, wants kids eventually. This one apparently had said discriminates racially. I had no idea. And obviously, again, doesn't affect me, but not a fan. So this girl texted me the next day, and I didn't respond right away. And she texted me again and goes, "LOL, ghosting me." That got a response. I was like, yeah, you would like it if I wore a white sheet over my head. She was turned on. We hooked up, it's fine. But no, it is hard with dating. I had a lot of issues. I do think I finally know what I am looking for in a woman, though, and it's basically she's just not a floozy. For those of you, obviously, that don't know what the word floozy means, it's just a 1920s slut. That's all it is. It's not that I'm not okay with a promiscuous woman. I just don't want the Great Depression that follows. Glad you guys got that one. I appreciate that. I don't know. I've been living in a bachelor pad for a long time, and it was great. It came with a lot of good things. One of those things was the perception that I was successful in a ladies' man. Obviously, neither of those things are true, but it's a nice perception to have. I did move in with 3 other guys recently, so everyone thinks we live in a frat house, which doesn't have such great perceptions. Everyone thinks that we're immature and paid for our friends. Not true. If we had enough money to pay for friends, we wouldn't be living with 3 roommates at 29. It's not something that would be happening. We thought we were pretty mature. When we were moving in, we had this list of things we needed for the apartment. So that was, we thought we were on the right step. It said more than 4 plates, a vacuum, and girlfriends. So they got us there. We're definitely not mature. Can't claim that one. The other one I think that people think a lot of times goes with frat houses is that we do a lot of drugs. We didn't think we did that many until recently. We kept having trouble getting the key into the keyhole in the front door. So we got out the WD-40, we took that long straw on the end of it, and snorted all the cocaine out of the door. That's what happened there. So, okay. 1 out of 3, not bad. We're getting there. Speaking of drugs, do I have any fans of the metric system in the house anywhere? No? No one? Okay, just me. It's fine. I think drugs need to go in the metric system. That's what I think. There's too many different times of measuring for drugs. You got a bump of coke, a tab of acid, a point of Molly, whatever amount you can cram into your face of edibles. I just think we need one system. Maybe that's just me. I did cram some edibles in my face a couple weekends ago. It had been a while. I remembered while sitting on a friend's couch in the corner not talking to anyone that I was socially anxious, so that was fun. Good thing to remember. Wanted to get a little bit healthier mentally, physically after that. Started by going on a diet. One of the weird things that was going on with my diet, though, I've had this side effect where I only hit on redheads now. Sure, weird side effect, I know, but I miss Wendy's that much. That's why I can't give up on McDonald's. Don't want to relapse into that clown fetish. Dark time. Have been going to the gym a lot more too. One thing I don't understand in my gym, there's 2 stories to this gym, and people take the elevator. You're at the gym, like, I just don't understand it. How are you going to become a stairmaster if you're taking the elevator? One of my favorite workouts is actually on the stairs. There's this cute girl that I see all the time, and I just do this hand motion. I go like this, and say the word hello, and sweat through my entire shirt. It's a good workout. Tried another one and do some alternative workouts at the gym. It's on the treadmill, and I just try to hold in a fart. It's a really good ab workout. Squeezes all the right muscles. Do some other ones on the treadmill. One I've been trying recently, I call bird watching. You just give the finger to the TV that has Fox News on and do your workout that way. No Fox News fans in here. Okay, fine, I try. The other one on the treadmill that I like doing is called, I like to call Molly. It's where you sweat until you're happy. Put on some EDM music helps, for me at least. People that have done drugs got that joke. It's fine. People ask me how far it takes me to get to this point, and it's usually a point or 2. Depends. Again, drug users get that one, it's fine. The reason I have to do all these alternative workouts, though, is that I had back surgery at the ripe old age of 29. Not ideal at first, I thought at least, but it's had some good side effects. I have a nice tram scar now, which is cool. Apparently they don't take requests on scars, though. I'd asked for a butterfly scar on my lower back. Just got this Harry Potter lightning bolt, which is whatever. Also got one of those cool drug organizers like your grandparents use, which has been very helpful for me. I put my Molly in the M compartment, my weed in the W compartment, and despite everything I've told you so far, I'm not quite cool enough to know what's supposed to go in the other ones. So I put some Tic Tacs in the T compartment, figured they looked the part. Put some water in the thirsty compartment, for after the Molly, obviously. And then I assumed the F was a free space, because I've been playing a lot of bingo lately, because I'm an old man. The rehab process was funny. I was the youngest person in rehab for back surgery by about, 40 years, give or take. And I really wanted to euthanize the process. They didn't like that word. They thought it was going to kill them, these old people, but I don't know, thought it would be nice. Make it a little younger process. I did set the mall walking record for rehab. I'm the fastest mall walker, so that's cool. Not bad. What else we want to talk about, guys? I moved down here from Pittsburgh, PA. Moved halfway across the country to be with my single friends, so that was fun. I got tired of all of my married and otherwise lame friends. Just going, nah, I don't feel like doing anything ever. A weird situation I was in, but I think my mom was the most nervous for me. She, when I was moving down here, she said, Zach, I'm really worried. I'm like, what? She's like, I don't think there are any Jewish women in Texas. Interesting theory, Mom. So I got down here and I went on JDate, which is the Jewish dating app, and they're exactly 3, so there's nothing to worry about. As long as I can find them, we're good. But I started filling out my profile on JDate, and they ask you a lot of questions, as Jewish women do. The first one was how many jars of gefilte fish are in your refrigerator. The next one was how neurotic is your Jewish mother on a scale of 9 to 10. They're all at least a 9, I promise you guys. And the last one I thought was going to be the no-brainer. It was how religious you are. I'm expecting 2 options, either Jew or Ish. Yeah, they threw a curveball at me though. They put willing to convert as a third option. That's interesting. Like, I wouldn't go on farmers only and put willing to farm. Not something I'm willing to do for love, but I am willing to plow. Thanks, guys.
One more time for Mr. Zach Scheimer.